Hi and hello, I am Dr. Pandian. In this video, I am going to give some of the few informations regarding the biomedical research job and the biomedical job in the manufacturing field. Because for the past few months and few years, many of them are willing to get into the research sector and also into the manufacturing industry. So even though there are so many biomedical engineering domain job there is a sales biomedical engineer, service, application, there are so many things, many kind of varieties of biomedical jobs we can able to find out in this current market in the India and in abroad. There are so many job scopes are there, and at the same time they are paying a high salary also in some other job scopes. But 40 to 50 percentage of the people, those who are studying biomedical engineering in the final year, those who are act as a fresher, they are willing to get into the biomedical research. Because once we met many people in the final year, those who are waiting for the job, and we are discussed with them, more number of people seen around the Tamil Nadu, around 142 biomedical engineering colleges are there. That is the only state that much amount of biomedical engineering institutions there in all over the world. So in this particular calculation, in this particular statistics, 40 to 50 percentage of the students, they are willing to get into the research and they are willing to get into the manufacturing industry. Is it possible? Of course it is possible. Biomedical research job is available. Biomedical manufacturing industry, you need to enter, you can able to be enter into the biomedical industry. What actually I need to do and what actually the qualification required, sir? What actually I need to do for that? My suggestion is, first of all, you must be strong in research. What is actually a research? You have an experience on research during the engineering studies. You must be decide that you want to be a better researcher, better scientist. So that kind of the quality you must have built by yourself. By the way of read out so many journals, articles. Through the articles, try to make some papers, own papers, research papers, publish it. And what actually the reference papers and all, what is the content they are delivering, how we can able to match the ideas what you have and already existing. So all these kind of the research collaborations and the research discussions should be there in your mind. For that, if you want to enter into the research sector, you might have knowledge about the research areas. Biomedical has so many research areas like that. You can able to say instrumentation, you can rehabilitation, biomechanics, biomaterials, molecular biology, healthcare, NII, so many things are there. So you might have choose any of the biomedical research areas. Being concentrate on that particular thing. Read almost 50 to 60 papers during the engineering studies, the research journal papers. You would have think about how to write an abstract, how to execute the paper, how to convert that particular paper into the product. So that kind of the thing you should have an expert on this thing. You have a research idea, you have a proper execution, you have an agna, that is a recognition by publishing the paper or whatever it is. Keep that particular thing and then create an ideas, do your project according to the idea. The project is the key role for getting to research sector, that is biomedical researcher to be a. So the product should be an innovative product, the product should be a very attractive one, the product should be very impressive one, and it is very user friendly to the public, and the product should be used to the society with any ill effects caused. So if this particular thing will executed, definitely you have a chance. And one thing I need to say is, in this particular research sector, product should not be give any of the ill effect to the public. That kind of the product you can create. And sir, along with the project, I have an innovative idea, I have a patent, I have a project, then it is a chance to enter into the manufacturing industry or enter into the research sector? No. My kind suggestion is, whatever the job scopes it may be, at least 6 months to 1 year, you need to know about the market clearly. Because what you see through the books, what you see through the videos in the YouTube, what you get an information from others, all these things are not actually a real thing. You must realize the real thing once you enter into the market. The best way to study the market is be a sales biomedical engineer. 90% of the people, particularly in Tamil Nadu, they are avoiding sales biomedical job. But one thing you need to listen carefully. Of course, for the earning methodology, for the earning purpose, we can't able to get many. But for the learning purpose, you can learn many things in the sales. You have a connection, you have a connect with the doctors, you gain a knowledge about what actually the market is, what actually the market we need to survey, what is the negative we have, and how we can able to make that thing into the positive, and how we can able to tolerate the doctors and the senior members in the company, and what actually the market ideas are, what actually the doctor's expectation is, which one is having a good market, which one is having a demand. All these things can able to identify only you are getting to the market. Okay. And many of them have a thinking about, once you are working in a service sector, it is the easiest way to enter into the manufacturing industry. No at all. The best way to learn the biomedical market is, the best way to define your future into the good perspectiveness is sales biomedical job. At least 1 year, whether it be a girl or boy, you must enter into the field. You might have create a chance to meet all the people in the healthcare sector. In the healthcare sector, we can find doctors, we can find the nurses, we can find the clinicians, we can find the higher officials in the hospitals, we can find the managers, we can find the senior managers in the company. All these people can able to meet as you are appointed as a sales biomedical engineer. Through them, you can able to get much amount of knowledge. Many of them say that my body condition is not suits for entering into the job. Not like that. When you are considered as a handicap, then it is not possible to work as a sales. You are not a handicap. You are having a health issue like stomach upset or the body heat and all. These kind of thing can able to recover by means of the food intake. Comfort zone. Who are all the person is waiting for the comfort zone, they should avoid. They are not at all take the sales job. Through them, they are clearly identified. The industrial people clearly identified. He is refusing the sales job. He is good looking. He is having good communication. He is not a handicap. He is good. His body is fit and well. But he is refusing sales job. Then what does it mean? He is expecting the comfort zone. The comfort zone is not a better idea for a fresher. If you want to be a passionate engineer, if you want to be a good biomedical engineer, 1 year at least you need to enter into the field and learn many things. Of course, the sales biomedical engineer, you can earn a lot also. You can earn a lot also. That is what I am saying. So, if you are doing the research area, keep on doing that particular thing. Once you're knowing about the market and do the research work parallelly, if you have a time and all, keep on doing that. Once you learn the market in 6 months or 8 months, keep on touching with the research sector. Those who are all intaking the researchers. You can target it and then apply it through this experience, through your research experience, through your ideas. You can easily enter into the research sector. Second thing is manufacturing sector. Once the interviewer pick you as in the manufacturing industry, the first question the interviewer asks is why I should take you in the manufacturing industry. Whether you know about the market, because all the product manufactured in the manufacturing industry is getting to the market only. So once you know the market, what actually the demand over there, what actually the expectations, what you have an idea on it, all these things they going to ask. Then do you have an answer for that? Once you realize all this thing only, you have an answer for it. So that is what my suggestion is. As like as MBBS is concerned, 6 months to 1 year, they are working as house surgeon, right? Like that, biomedical engineering is nothing but whatever the job scopes it may be. You want to be 4 years of biomedical engineering study. Give your best in that 4 years of study, and at least 6 months to 8 months or 1 year work in field. Then only you can able to correlate 4 years of studies and the 1 year of market studies, and then decide whether it is which one suits for you. Because you are supposed to meet so many people in the field. You are supposed to gain more amount of knowledge in the field. You are supposed to realize yourself how much amount of confidence we have, how much amount of energy we have, what is the area and which are all the areas we need to improve more. All these things you can able to identify only you are in the field. Elsewhere you are straight away getting to placed in any of the company sitting in front of the computer. Your real confidence should not be come forward. Only for the money you can able to go for it. First thing is learning. Keep on learning. Once you think about it, okay, I learn a lot. Then the next step is field. You can learn in the field also. And finally, thinking about the earnings. Hope you understand. So, this is the thing actually I need to share with you. Research job, manufacturing industry job, all the job, not only these but job scopes, all the particular job scopes, you must have an experience on field work. Definitely in 1 year or 1.5 years, if you are eligible to do this particular thing in a very comfortable way and you prove yourself, you get a good name in the entire surrounding of the 1 year of sales job and the field job. Definitely you have a great future because you can able to know about your body condition also. You can able to take remedy how to recover that thing. All these things you can study and create your idea. Best way to enter into the tier 1 industry in the research and the manufacturing industry is learn a lot in the field. Okay, thank you very much.